All right, good day, YouTube. Welcome back. Today we're going to revisit our preparedness planning for 2019. Stay tuned. So, revisiting our preparedness planning that we were basing on the calendar we reviewed back at the beginning of the year, or right before the beginning of the year. So, went ahead and I've going down our list, and we're getting that first portion of January, and this is what we got. So we were supposed to get canned goods, peanut butter, and Ace bandages. That's what we got slated for the first part of the year here. And remember, the list we were going off of was designed for 3 to 7 days. That's what they were planning a kit for. So basically a home kit to be ready to go. So you can see kind of what we got here. We got 10 cans of chunky different meals, 3 different soups, chowder. Actually, this is chicken dumplings, not a soup. But anyway, I was looking at these cans. It's basically a 2-person meal, 1 meal. That's obviously slim. It's not a full, robust meal, but thinking what we're planning for, it is what it is. That gives me 13 cans, 26 meals, but I got to divide that by 5. That puts me right at 5 days. Or wait, sorry, 5 meals. So that's basically 2 days, we'll say. 2 days right there. Is that my math right? Goodness. Doesn't go very far when you got a lot of people, right? So if I'm planning for 5 people, and I'm thinking I can stretch the can for 2 people. How many servings does it say come in this? It says 2 per container, so we'll just go with that. And what was pretty awesome, I didn't know Chili Mac came from Chunky. That is awesome. Chili Mac is the bomb. But, so if I multiply each can by 2, that gives me 26 meals divided by 5. So that's 5 different settings, meal times. Yeah, I'm going to get my math straight here. So, going with what I got, I know that I'm going to need double this amount to get to that 3-day window. Because they talked about in that calendar a 3 to 7 day planning to make a kit, which it didn't talk about those numbers in there at all. So that's something, again, when you look at something like that, you got to add in your own kind of estimations and what really lasts the amount of time you're planning for, right? So that was the biggest thing I had lined up. I had peanut butter. So I got a good, we got 40 ounce here. That will definitely last me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a month worth of peanut butter, but we go through it. We eat it, and that's not a problem at all. You always got to have peanut butter. Ace bandages were also on the list. And we talked about that with Hoople's cat. Recommended them for first aid kits, and Ace bandages are the most expensive thing on here. Daggum, I didn't realize how expensive these were. And these were Ace, the other brand that was there, were more expensive than the Ace. I was shocked at how much an Ace bandage was. So I got a standard size and I got a larger size. This one has clips. This one doesn't. I didn't know they made them self-elastic. So we'll see how that works. If it's like vet wrap, I get it, I guess. Maybe it's like vet wrap. But hopefully it's more reusable than vet wrap, because vet wrap kind of destroys itself when you unwind it. But we got 2 of those. We're definitely going to need some more of those if we're going to try to get one in every kit and spread it around. But started with that. So got that going. Those things will break you if you for sure. But I was just thinking off, and I had noticed that we really needed some pepper, so I went ahead and got some pepper, even though it's on the list for I got things way out of whack by doing that. So lack of discipline on my part. That's a mid-February item with the pepper to go with spices and stuff. But I noticed that we basically don't have any pepper stocked up. There's like one can or one little shaker of pepper that we have. So, and this is just for the inquiring minds. This is my go-to coffee. If anybody wonders what I'm drinking, I keep that in the rotation. It's just generic instant, nothing fancy around here. If those that were asking, you know who you are. But so that's our first part of January. And now we're going to get ready for the end of January. We want to look at medicines like cold medicines, antidiarrheal, stuff like that we talked about. Granola bars, trail mix, bottled water, by the gallon, powdered milk. So that's what we're looking at getting for the end of the month. So again, this is the first half of January. So going off of that calendar the last couple weeks. What are we? So we're halfway through the month. So basically, for 2 weeks, accumulate this price wise because you want to track. You don't want to spend a fortune. The canned goods were $1 each, easy. Obviously, the peanut butter a little more pricey, but that's what we go with. That was like $6. Coffee's relatively. We will leave coffee out. That was just the informational item. Peppercorns with a grinder. That thing right there was $5. We'll say $5, right around there. But this bandage was like $8, and this one was like $6. I was like blown away how expensive an Ace bandage can be. So that puts me. I got 13 cans, $13. It's just over $20 for all this to get started in my first half. Wait, this put me way over. Sorry about that. Foodstuffs, 13, 6, 19, and then I added this. If I hadn't got this in the rotation, I'd have been a little bit better, around the $20 mark. But 6 there, we're looking at 25. That was crazy expensive. So 33, 39, so under $40. Got me through the first half. Again, I still don't have a full 3-day supply yet, though. Going off of that calendar and what the goal is to get a 3 to 7 day kit. So you can see that could add up quick if you were trying to put some thought into something like that. It could definitely add up quick. So that's the first iteration of that, going down our plan. Trying to meet those planning goals for the year, and we'll repeat this in April. To again add to that stockpile and build a good 3 to 4 day, maybe 7 day, depending on how many canned goods we can get next time around. Figure if I didn't get this, that's 6 more cans. If I can get them for $1 each next time, that'll be 6 more. That'll be 19, almost 20 cans the next time around. So that'll be a good stock up there on that. But again, it's under $40 for everything this time around. So just to give you a planning factor and kind of how much it costs, this is a larger family. If it's just you and somebody else, you are almost done for getting that 3 to 7 day kit with the canned goods, that is. So just an example. We'll continue to move forward. Comments below. Live free.